Dear friends, our ability to observe other people's life is greatly enhanced by the use of digital technologies. Through blogs, we may highlight our own lives and those of others' channels on YouTube, too. In case you're wondering, numerous videos exist regarding vehicles. Thousands of videos are available on the internet. Building and modifying various models, it has changed into something entirely new, to be a fictional character's fantasy. Now, even if you're not a mechanic, you a common individual with a particular wealth and financial expertise of a vehicle. And now that you can decide for yourself. A vehicle that claims to be modeled after a Mercedes race car from the 1980s. Was crafted in 2011 by a Chicagoan man using only his own hands. The Sauber Mercedes S-Series prototype served as inspiration. His Mercedes-Benz AMG S8 GTR has a striking appearance, as shown by the details of the car's color and shape. Of course, there are some portions that seem very shoddy, but if you look at some of the details, you can tell that the creator was trying to save money. However, it's important to remember that this car was put together in a typical garage. No matter where the car is put together, at a tuning shop, as in the case of our protagonist, or in a regular outbuilding in front of the house, the very first step in its construction is based on another car. Despite the fact that the AMG S8 GTR's owner hasn't revealed the basis on which his invention was built, a Mercedes-Benz and Nissan symbiosis is obvious to the untrained eye. This vehicle's hinged rear of the body, which harkens back to the era of the traditional rear-engine sports automobile, is its most distinctive feature. Since this amazing creation hasn't undergone any crash tests, it's safe to assume that its safety hasn't been ruled out. If you peek inside, the 5.7-liter Chevy V8 engine that powers the sports vehicle Mercedes-Benz AMG S8G produces the fuel mixture in an Edelbrod carburetor. The intake manifold has been polished and has chrome covers. It has a fairly high flow capacity, which benefits the performance of the vehicle. A 6-speed manual gearbox from a Volkswagen is used as the transmission. The vehicle resembles a cross between a race car, golf cart, dune buggy, jet, and a jet boat from the outside. The fact that this model was constructed in a typical garage and that passers-by had no idea what was happening inside makes it valuable, of course. Because of this, several flaws in the car's exterior and interior can be overlooked. Furthermore, it has everything necessary, so using it is still comfortable because a large air intake situated on the bonnet distributes air to the engine, which is located behind the cab. The car has extra light components fitted in addition to the main headlights and parking lights, which will improve your ability to view the road. There are provisions for the driver and passengers. A headlamp and courtesy light are built into the seats to aid the driver and passengers. Both seats have seat belts for longer trips, and the instrument panel, there are carbon fiber seats, a carbon fiber instrument panel, and the instrument panel on the dashboard is made of carbon fiber. So that the driver can keep an eye on both the vehicle's speed and its primary instruments. For added convenience, there is room on the dashboard for a tape recorder as well as speakers behind the driver's and passenger's seats. The design of the driver's and passenger's chairs is so carefully thought out that it appears to have been put together in a factory. The owner anticipates receiving $75,000 for his vehicle. Although he's open to negotiating. As a result, the Mercedes-Benz AMG S8 looks like a well-made vehicle that, above all else, has its own character and history, which are lacking in regular automobiles that come off a conveyor line. You may buy a really nice sports automobile that will turn heads on the streets if you invest enough money in it. What are your thoughts on the Mercedes-Benz AMG S8 GTR, friends? Do you prefer the traditional models or would you like to drive it? Don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts. All okay, bye for now. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating and be sure to follow the channel. I'll see you soon, bye.